Hi, my name's Casey Gollan and I coach business owners to achieve epic business growth. One of the questions I get a lot of the time over the past 25 years of me helping with extraordinary business owners is, hey Case, how do you make decisions in business? So let me distill it down for you. Every top entrepreneur that I've worked with and I've studied makes their decision based on their gut. So how do you do that? For most people, that's quite a fearful thing to do because it's like, well, what if I make the wrong decision? That's the point. If you're unable to make a decision with your gut, you haven't connected to yourself at a high enough degree to know that those decisions are right. When you do that, you still bring in people. You still listen to what other people that you know, like and trust. You listen to what they have to say. You probably go through your research and do your research to get the numbers, to get the facts, get the figures. You go back to the training that you've had. But then at the end of the day, you put that all together and apply your gut. Now, some people, let's be honest, most people call it gut, but really what you're looking for is a connection to consciousness to let you know that it's on track to achieve the vision that you've got for your business. See, as a business owner, you're going to be gifted a vision, and that's your vision. It's no one else's vision. No one else can see it. No one else is going to believe it at the level that you believe, or you don't even believe it at times. You just know that that's your vision. You're called, you're compelled, and you're summoned to achieve this vision. You don't know how to do that because you're here. That's there. There's a massive gap in knowing how to do that. But the quick fix for that, if you can understand this, is you need your purpose. Once you have your goal, your purpose is to become the person that can achieve that vision. So how do you do that? You've got to learn to talk to yourself, to connect with yourself, to connect to source, whatever that power is that's gifted you that vision, whatever that power, that source is that gives you the steps, that gives you the confirmations that you made the right decisions, and you'll know what they are. You've had them. All those weird experiences that you don't talk to many people about, they are real. You're gifted in. You're gifted the energy to bring in this business that you're developing, and no one else will get that. So when you go to do your decisions, you're seeking external validation because you don't want to make a wrong decision, which is great. But the best way to make a decision is to get so strong in your knowledge of self that you will know the answer like that. Then your life becomes so simple. Because when someone comes to tell you something, you know it like that. When your team asks a question, it's like that. When you are thinking about what next to do, it's like that. Your ability to make decisions is your ability to scale and to grow and to move faster than everyone else. So the best muscle that you can develop is the connection to self and source, where you are connected to your guidance and you're connected to whatever it is that's giving you the inspiration to do what you do. Bono from U2 said, I don't write the songs, they come through me. Your business is coming through you. And when you commit to the fact that you've been gifted a vision, when you commit to the fact that you get messages in whatever form they come to you of how to do your business, and when you commit to the fact that asking yourself and your guidance, it can transform your life, because all of a sudden the vision which is unique to you, you get gifted the steps to take which are unique to you, that come to you from all sorts of different spaces, places. They just do. And the more that you accept that and commit that, the more in tune you'll be to it and the quicker you'll make decisions like that. Can you imagine what your life's going to be like when you don't have to listen to all that noise? You just listen to self and you're able to make decisions like that. Can you imagine how much more free time you've got to think, to be with things, to be with your family, to build and grow your business. The fastest way to grow a business from here to here is a straight line. When you know yourself, when you know your consciousness, and when you know connection to source, you're not doing this and second guessing your decisions. You just go straight. So how do you do that? Start off simple. Wake up in the morning, go, what am I going to wear? Get into the car, say, how am I going to drive to work? Or go to the gym and say, what dumbbell am I going to lift? Or what treadmill am I going to go on? So rather than doing a habitual thing, get used to talking to yourself and getting the answers. Soon, after a while, you'll build the muscle and you'll build the habit and you'll build the voice. That voice to me is the most important voice in my life. And that's the relationship that I've done with myself, is strengthened it. So it's the voice that I hear above all others. If I'm in a crowded room, that's the voice I hear. If everything's going crazy in my life, that's the voice I hear. So you'll hear the voice, and I bet you hear it. Whether it's a voice, whether it's words, whatever that form is for you. The next thing is being able to take the action that tells you. That is where most people are scared. Why? Because that action that you've got to take is usually the action you don't want to make. That's the point. It's in those things that you don't want to do. You've always heard, do what you fear most. As a universal law, do what you fear most. So most of the time this isn't life or death. But as you build that connection to self and source, when you make a decision, or when a decision gets given to you, I'll make it easier for you. You'll just get given the decision. It's whether you accept that or not. And when in the past, when you've been given a decision and you know it's what you should do, but you don't want to do it because it's going to cause too much pain, stress, or whatever, it's not for you. What you do is you stay on the same level of a video game, and you'll keep getting that lesson. And the lesson is listen to your inner self and take action on it. And you won't clear the level like a video game. You won't up level until you make that decision and take that action. So for you to make decisions in business like that, still have your mentors, still have your books, still have the training you've gone through and the conditioning, but then put it through your internal talk, your internal filter. And then even if your internal filter tells you something completely different to what everyone else is saying, that is what you've got to go with. And that will scare you, particularly when you're still connected to the external and getting validation from outside. When you get a validation from outside, you're not validating yourself inside. You are not at the level of love and acceptance for yourself. That is why you find it so hard to make decisions, because they're your decisions to make, not other people's. Thanks for listening. My name's Casey Gollan. I help businesses achieve epic business growth. Take care. Talk soon.